And again, I just thought I'd point that out. Maybe one of you guys could send it his way and he could take a look at it. So yeah, I kind of looked into this whole Rachel Nichols person. I really couldn't find much on her except this really strange clip. But she is undoubtedly a part of it too, and you know, by the looks of it, she is definitely under some form of mind control, or is possibly some kind of robot or clone. Who knows? But there's something going on here, at least in my opinion. But we can just move on to the next clip, which is of Jalen Rose, who also just happened to have some kind of robot malfunction. Now, this was only just a couple of weeks ago at the second game of the NBA Finals. And as you're about to see in this clip, I mean, he just stands there like he's some kind of robot or wax figure. It's really creepy. But for anybody who doesn't know, Jalen Rose is a former basketball player, and now he's an analyst for ESPN. So here we go. Here's the clip of him looking like a robot. Okay, so that was the clip of Jalen Rose at the second game of the NBA Finals recently. And as you saw there, he just stood as still as a wax statue or a robot or something. And that guy behind him was like messing with his wires or like giving him a reboot or something. Who knows? But obviously there's so much more here than meets the eye. There's definitely something going on beneath the surface that we don't know about, because that is not normal human behavior. And that's not how a normal human looks. So I don't know if this guy is under some kind of mind control or is a robot or some kind of clone and he was malfunctioning. I really don't know, but I do know that is not normal. So I'd love to hear your thoughts on it and what you think about it. Now the mainstream media did not offer any type of explanation at all, even though USA Today posted 2 different stories about it and just pretty much laughed it off and said how stupid people were for thinking it was weird. As you can see here, the headline reads, "Jalen Rose makes everyone think he's a robot. Ha ha ha." And then they just post a bunch of different videos that people took of it. And then at the end it says, "Very funny, internet, but wow, Rose is really good at holding still." So yeah, that's just him holding still, according to USA Today. And I guess you could explain one of these incidents away, or maybe 2, but I mean, when it happens over and over and over again, it just becomes undeniable. And these 3 cases that I just showed you, they all happened within the last month. And these glitches that these people have seem to be getting more and more intense as time goes on, and more obvious too. I mean, I don't know how much more obvious it can get, but I've done videos on this before. If you guys saw the video I did on Wendy Williams and showed all the times something similar has happened to news reporters and people in the mainstream media, you know, you're going to start to see a pattern. So I'll definitely leave that video linked up in the description if you want to see even more examples of this. But like I said, it's just getting undeniable at this point. But either way, I'd like to hear what you think about it. Do you think these are some kind of MK Ultra mind control glitch?